But our next guest, who has spent more than 25 years of experience in the medical field as a dermatologist, says the plan will actually bankrupt the entire system and the country. Here with more is Republican Congressman from the great state of Pennsylvania, Dr. John Joyce. Doctor, good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Why did you want to give up being a dermatologist and go to Washington?
I wanted to serve at a different level. I've had an incredible career listening to patients, keeping my finger on the pulse. Patients came to me and said, protect us, protect our values in South Central Pennsylvania.
Well, and now you are in Congress and you're going to do your best to do that. But you know, you're a Republican on the other side of the aisle. It seems like all the prominent Democrats running for president right now, they're saying, hey, free everything for everybody, including free health care.
It's unsustainable. The numbers show that over the next 40 years,
right,
we would be trillions of dollars in debt. That's just with our existing Medicare program. But a Medicare for All program will require increased taxes, which
right,
I will not support. It will require that you don't keep your own doctor. It's a universal health care that is unsustainable at all levels.
According to the experts, Medicare for All, if we were to have that in this country, would add $32.6 trillion to the federal budget over 10 years. You know, Doctor, you know who you're starting to sound like? You sound like Howard Schultz, the Starbucks guy, who might run as an independent. He said that the Democrats' health care for all is unrealistic and America cannot afford it. You and Howard Schultz are on the same page.
I'll tell you what I feel about the Medicare for All program. That's on a fast track to bankruptcy. I come from a railroad community, and that's one train I will not put my constituents on. That is something I will not advocate for.
But when you look at the 2018 election, and you look at the number of freshman Democrats you've got in the Congress, a number of them won because they made healthcare their primary, campaign promise. I'm going to do something about healthcare because those darn Republicans are going to take it away from you. So it is a very powerful issue. And when the other side's saying, hey, we're going to give you something for free, people are going to say, I like that.
To that point, I ran on healthcare as my number one issue as well. And my constituents recognize that the free means that you and I are paying for it. There are not the resources without huge tax increases to sustain that. I'll repeat this frequently.
Okay.
Medicare for All is unsustainable.
All right. He's an incoming congressman from the great state of Pennsylvania, Representative Dr. John Joyce. Sir, thank you very much.